Good morning, everyone. Andy Schwab here with your Farm and Ranch News. The Summertime Classic video auction may need the fire department to be standing by today as their market has been hot as ever. Yesterday, some light steers from J&L Livestock broke over the $4 per pound mark after building on the success that the yearlings had on Tuesday. Now, we caught up with Northern Livestock's Ty Thompson that night, who said with those record-setting prices, a lack of head counts on the heifers has helped drive the calf markets.
A real solid sale from start to finish. Some of the program calves saw quite a premium, some didn't see as much, but all the calves were real solid from start to finish. We did see probably the first time in the last many years where the wean calves, especially when you get out into late November, December, January, bring a fairly large premium, you know, upwards of $15 a hundred premium for some of them wean later delivery calves. Very few heifer calves on the market. You know, we got 88,000 steer calves and 24,000 heifer calves, so we didn't see a lot of heifer calves yesterday, but there's still a real sizable spread between the steers and the heifers.
Now, Northern Livestock Video Auction did have a little bit of help from an outside source. Jacob Massey, the world champion auctioneer from the Livestock Marketing Association, joined the sale and told me afterwards he finds it interesting in his travels to see the different ways producers market their cattle.
But I'll be in Kansas and Iowa next week, and September, October, November, it gets pretty busy. I get to do a lot of traveling, which I'm looking forward to, and seeing different parts of the country. And that's one thing I think I really enjoy about the win this year, being the champion, is getting to see all the different markets and meeting all the different producers, consigners, and the way they market their cattle in different areas.
Thank you, Jacob, for that, and good luck on your travels as well. We'll be back in a little bit to look at some of those results of the sale.
We asked Montana farmer Walt Sales about the challenges of mental health in agriculture.
Another drought, there always is. There's always going to be another something. I grew up in a generation of you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps. But it's become evident is what do you do if you can't even find those bootstraps? If you need to talk to somebody, go to beyondtheweather.com for free counseling for Montana ag producers.
Welcome back, friends, to your ag news and your markets. The National Cattlemen's Beef Association is holding their summer business meeting in San Diego this week. Believe it or not, the weather here has been warmer than the sunny beach that they're next to. Along with that conversation of the weather, Montana Stockgrowers Association President John Grandy told me a long-term outlook from CattleFax weatherman Matt Makins may have some producers thinking twice before selling any of their hay crop this year.
His take going out for this year is maybe not quite as positive for the northern plains. You know, in our area, we had such great snowpack last winter that helped us out a lot, you know, whereas now he's forecasting this winter, maybe a little warmer temperatures over the winter and not quite as much snowpack, but hopefully we just keep those rains coming. And, you know, we're sure glad that most of Montana's in a lot better shape than it's been the last couple of years.
Now, those business meetings did wrap up yesterday. Well, this week's cash cattle sales may be lower after the recent cattle on feed report. However, feedlots certainly gained a little bit of bargaining power this week with a monthly cold storage report that did show lower beef supplies. And as mentioned in the last segment, some light steer calves pushed the $4 per pound envelope, while the yearlings were holding their own in the Summertime Classic, with most of the prices per head into that $2,400 money. For the sheep sales, Bowman had a big test on Monday with demand driving towards those that need less feed. And the wheat markets did fall back yesterday after they had those huge gains early in the week, as traders may have bought into the rumor. Corrections could be behind us. However, traders will likely be looking for other market influences. That's all for our news and ag. I'm Andy Schwab. Have a great day.